Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Club channel where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks and financial institutions, and most importantly, how to get you access to high limit credit funding. If that's something you like to listen to, we definitely welcome you to subscribe. We put out a bunch of different credit and financial related videos. So if that's something you like to listen to, definitely hit that subscribe button. If not, just like, share, comment right down below. So for today's video, I'm doing another video related to product changes for credit cards. So a couple months back, I did a video on how to product change your Capital One card. And so for this particular video, I'm going to be covering how to do a product change from your Discover card. Now, this is generally going to be for those of you who have a Discover It card. Like if you got the secure card or if you have a Chrome card. Now, I'm not sure to the extent that you could product change if you already have like one of their cashback cards or miles cards or whatnot. There's different rules in terms of when you can actually convert your product over to something else. So that's going to be much more on a case by case basis in a similar way as the Capital One card as well. So I'm about to jump over here to my screen and show you guys just a little walkthrough of how to go about doing a product change.
All right, here we are at the card conversion link, and I'll post this link in the description of the video so you guys can check it out. So basically, all you're going to do, so once you click on the link, you're just going to log in. Let's log in. All right, now it's going to show, the two accounts that I currently have with Discover. So I already have the cashback card, which is the 5% rotating categories. So I'm not going to product change that. But what I will product change is this Discover It Chrome card that currently is only getting 1% cash back. And so this was actually the secured Discover It card that converted to the Chrome card. And now I'm actually eligible to convert this to a different rewards card. So I'm going to see what offer they're actually giving me. All right. So again, there's no application or reapplying. There's no credit check. You're basically doing the same thing like how you would product change for like a Capital One card. All you're doing is changing the rewards program. You're not changing the account history, the interest rate, the limits. It's not a new account. It's the same account, just a different reward structure. That's I guess the better way to look at it. So they're basically offering me the 5% cash back, basically the same card that I already have, just with this different system. So let's just scroll down to see this here. All right. Both have, no annual fees. So here's another thing with the rewards balance. If you want to, let's say, you have a cashback balance, and let's say you're going from like a Chrome to an Air Miles. If you don't redeem that before you convert, it's just going to convert whatever your rewards balance is to the equivalent. In this case, I'm going from like a cashback card to a cashback card, so that it doesn't really matter in this particular case. Um, so that's just one thing to keep in mind. You will get a new card. They will issue you a new card. But other than that, everything is going to stay the same. Remember, this is not a new account. You're not losing history or anything like that. You're just changing the reward system. So here, this is sort of the situation I'm in. So I already have a separate Discover It cashback card, but since they're offering me to convert this and this has better rewards, then I actually now will have even more opportunity to get a lot more value out of this particular card because the 5% does have limits. All right, I just wanted to go through some of the benefits of the Discover It cashback credit card, which has a ton of value. So first of all, there's no annual fee, a 0% APR for 14 months on purchases and balance transfers, which is great. But then like I was mentioning, they have these 5% cash back categories up to the quarterly max. So, like each quarter, there's a different spend category. There's 1% cash back on all other purchases. And then at the end of the first year, they double your cash back match for the full year. So, in a sense, you're actually getting 10% back effectively. These are the different rotating categories. You got grocery stores, CVS, January through March, April through June, gas stations, Uber, Lyft, wholesale clubs, July through September, restaurants and PayPal, and then October through December, you have Amazon, Walmart, and Target. So these are very good categories, and it's actually interesting how they sort of strategically put some of these categories. Like October through December, that's usually the big shopping season. And a lot of these other like Amazon, Walmart, and Target, they all have their own 5% cash back categories. So in a sense, this is competing with some of these particular retailers at the busiest time of the year. So that's very, very interesting. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to go over. Oh yeah, so the 5% is up to $1,500 in purchases. So if you think about that, the most that you could actually get in a single quarter is going to be $75 in cash back. So that's just something to keep in mind. All right, so here we are back at the card conversion landing page. So I just went over this Discover It card or cashback card. And here, we have my current Discover It Chrome card and Discover It cashback card, which is the offer that they're giving me in terms of the card conversion. So here's how this is going to be effective. So I explained to you guys just a second ago how there's basically the most you can get within a single quarter is the $75. So I already have a card, this card in a different account. So by having two of these cards, I can then get more than that $75 cap. I can go beyond that because I have another card in which I could, put that spend if I go over that 1500 within a particular quarter. So in a sense, by having two of these Discover It cards, I can get up to $150 worth of cash back each quarter. Now, I'm not going to get the cash back match because I've already had these accounts, or at least I've already had this Chrome account for over a year. So I'm not going to get the cashback match on this. And for my other Discover a cashback card, I will get the cashback match at the end of the first year, which I haven't had it for a full year yet. I believe in September it will be a year. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get started. Review terms. After your account is converted, you will see a new reward program, yada 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 yada. All right, so then I'm gonna go ahead and hit the submit button. And success. We've received your request to change to Discover It card. Your newer card will arrive after your next cycle date, 5/24. Cool. So there it is. All right, guys. So I just walked you guys through live, converting my Discover Chrome card into another cashback card. And again, this was originally my Discover It secured card. It unsecured, turned into a Chrome card, and then just now I converted it to a cashback card. Now, just a couple things to keep in mind, and these are probably the questions that I'm going to get. No, it's not a new account. All you're basically doing is changing the rewards program. It's a product change, not a new account. So you're not going to lose your account history or anything like that. The limit's going to stay the same. The only thing you have to keep in mind, if you're going from, like a cashback to a miles card, that it's going to convert any of your cashback balance to the equivalent, whether that's, the miles. But if it's cashback to cashback, then it's not going to matter. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. I'm going to post a link in the description of the video for those of you who do have a Discover Chrome card. And another thing to keep in mind, everyone's not going to be eligible. There's a certain time before you're actually eligible. So if you try to link and it doesn't work, that probably just means that you're not eligible just yet. So just keep that in mind. This isn't going to be relevant for everyone at this particular moment. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. Also, for those of you who are considering applying to any Discover accounts, we do have a referral link in the description of the video. If you apply and you're approved, then you'll get a $50 statement credit. So definitely consider doing that. It's a great way to also support the channel. So yeah, if anyone else has some experience on converting their Discover accounts, just let me know your comments and feedback in the section below. And another thing too, it didn't seem like they gave me an option for like a miles card. It seemed like it was just the cashback card, which I'm not complaining, because I'd actually prefer to have another cashback card instead of a miles card, just based on my spend. But yeah, so anyways, that's all I wanted to share for this video. Until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.